Hello everyone, Ron here from HEISTMAN'S Hit the Road. Welcome to our channel. Join us camping in Florida. In this video, we enjoy a beautiful day at SeaWorld Orlando with family. And then we'll spend time at our campsite, completing a few chores common to full-time RVing. Jackie and I are happy that you're here and excited to get started. So buckle up and let's hit the road. We purchased our tickets online at SeaWorld.com. They were single-day tickets for $80 each. While at the park, we met a lot of people and talked to a lot of folks, and we learned that we could have saved time and money had we upgraded to the Quick Queue Ultimate Passes for $190 each. The Quick Queue Ultimate Passes entitles those who carry it all-day dining for free. It doesn't include all restaurants, but a lot of restaurants. And it also allows you to skip the long lines at the rides, saving tons of time. Get out of the track! That's for the raccoons! Sarah weighs 3,200 pounds. One of the biggest problems that I have is organizing the bay down here, the storage bay. Got so much stuff. Right now we have more stuff temporarily because of the awning issue. I gotta get rid of some of these boxes, but this awning was the one they sent incorrectly that we're gonna have to find a home for. This is the old awning. Of course, you know, old farmer like me, it's like, if I cut this into strips, I might be able to lay on them and stay clean under the RV, or I could cut them into strips and use them under the truck when I'm changing oil. But I don't want to carry all that weight all the time. There's got to be 15 pounds there, I would think, maybe less. And this is the outer box. And I'm probably going to put this one that we have to get rid of in once I dump the leftover stuff, trash and packing stuff from the awning that we did install. But another issue is every time I want to get out, well, the ladder, the tent, I've got to move stuff out and then put it back in when it's, you know, it's part of RV life, I believe, unless maybe you have a big Super C or Class A with all kinds of storage. But I think if you're full-time on the road in an RV, storage is an issue. You better keep it semi-organized or you'll go crazy. And this is a beach umbrella that sometimes we use not only at the beach, but at the campsite. For shade, of course. This is a ladder golf set that we haven't used in a while, but we do enjoy it when we do get it out and use it. Little small cooler. I've got some plastic bags in there, big plastic bags that I've collected in case we need them. They don't weigh much. And this is a bin with odds and ends in it. And this is the gen tent that goes over and protects our generator in the rain and keeps it running. I've had that in a few videos. And this is the ladder that you've seen. I'm going to be using that today, so I wanted to get that out. We have about a week left here at Lake Magic before we move over to Thousand Trails Orlando TTO. So it's been rainy and windy. It's still a little breezy today, but it's a good site to put up our Elvantor tent. You've seen this too if you've watched our videos and follow us. So I'll be putting that out today too. And I think I'll do a little bit of vacuuming in here. There's a bit of debris in here. You can see it. We haven't put out, because of all the rain and stuff, haven't put out the carpet yet either, which I'm not sure I will. The site's pretty clean, and we don't mind setting up our chairs and stuff on the concrete on the other side. We still have extra chairs on the other side. Got the leaf blower, the grill, got the black stone back in there, more storage over here. Of course, there's our water filtration system that you know, I did an installation video on. I think I did a video too when we changed the filters. Anyway, I think I'll go get the vacuum cleaner and kind of suck up this debris on this side anyway. Gotta stay ahead of it. If you don't, you get behind on it. Well, I'd say it's much better than it was. Well, now that I've got the tent and the ladder out of there, I can start putting some of the stuff back in. And the reason we carry this Swan's insulated bag is cushiony. We store our wooden plaque in here when we're traveling. The round one that goes on the front there. This wooden plaque, no guarantees that she does this kind of work anymore. If you are interested, and let us know in the comments, I'll contact her and find out, and we'll get you in touch. This is an LED light strip that I removed from the camper when we were putting the awning in because, and I'll show you why. It mounts by this apparatus here, and you can see the profile, and it's busted off on this end. It's cracked down about almost a foot, okay? And it's supposed to mount like this. And what's supposed to happen is this goes in that same groove as the pin in the awning, okay? But what was wrong was it was busted, and I could get it started, but I couldn't get it by it. So had to end up pulling this whole thing off to get the awning on. Now, I'm not sure I can fish this thing back in around the awning and the pin. Of course, this thing's very long. You can see it goes all the way over to the other table. I've already cleaned it up. And you can see on this side, that's that LED light strip that runs the entire length. And there's a switch in the camper to turn it on and off. And we use that for basically an outside light. You run the awning out, doesn't have to be out only about that far, and that will illuminate this whole patio. In order to remove it to get the awning in, I cut the wires. Of course, 12 volt positive, and the white one is the negative, okay? So right up here, you can see 2 orange wire nuts. I capped the wires and cut them off just in case we accidentally hit that switch inside and want to shorten out blowing a fuse. Obviously, I'd like to put it back on. There's no fixing where this is broken. That'll never hold no matter what I do. If I put some kind of tape on there, it's just going to interfere with sliding it back in. I'm going to make an attempt to slide that thing back in utilizing the same mounting method. So if this all fails, I'll remove this entire mounting device or mounting portion of it, and I'll mount this flat surface on the back side of the LED lights right to the bottom of the track up there where the awning mounts. So, but then I'll obviously just be relying on adhesive. I don't know if I want to run down the road at 60 miles an hour like that, so we're going to give it a whirl. It's probably going to be a pain right in the backside, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. I think I've got that light started. I don't know. I just loosened up the awning a little bit by putting this bungee cord in there and running it out, and you can see how loose it is now. Maybe that'll help me. It's going. It's not going easy. Going about 2 inches at a time. There's no easy way, I guess. And you're only getting like a ½ inch at a time. Hello everyone. Jackie and I release a new video to our channel every week. If you're enjoying our travels and adventures, please like and subscribe. It's completely free and it really helps us out. So as you can see, the outside LEDs are on and they're installed and they're secure. And I didn't film the rest of it for you because it was a struggle. I struggled and struggled. I lubed it up with silicone several times. I loosened the rail and I lubricated it more. I finally ended up putting a vice grip on the end of, the downstream end, and it still wouldn't pull without the fabric pulling. So I used a hammer on just tapping it on the vice grips, and it would move like a quarter inch at a time, and finally got it where it needed to be and got it wired in, and I'm done with it. So the new awning's been installed, and that video released it was last week, and now the lights are back on, the outside lights, and of course we have the new lights that came with the new awning, the colored lights too. So that should put an end to that saga. I'm picking up, and I think I'm going to drive over to TTO and play a couple games of poker tonight, so after I shower. This place is going on empty. If you've enjoyed watching this video, please like and subscribe. And also, click on the bell icon. That way you'll be notified when new material hits our channel. From Rohn and Jacki at HEISTMAN'S Hit the Road, have a great day, and thanks for watching.